present.
Could I have a motion to excuse the absentee?
Make the motion.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And it's carried. Anything for public forum, Kristen?
No.
Nothing for public forum. Next on the agenda is the approval of the minutes from December 18th, 2023, our regular and our annual meetings, and everyone has a copy. Does anyone have any corrections?
No.
If not, could I have a motion to approve the minutes?
I'll make a motion.
Go
Go
ahead,
ahead.
Rich.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? And it's carried. Communications?
We have one letter dated January 14th, 2024. Please convey to all involved my sincere gratitude for the huge effort involved in getting the power restored to our little community. Having been acquainted with utility linemen throughout my life, I know that a situation like what we encountered yesterday can present major challenges as well as peril to the brave souls who opt for this kind of work. To have to work this kind of repair, especially in such inclement weather, is no easy task. Therefore, regardless of the length of time it took to accomplish the restoration, I just want these men and women, if applicable, to know that there is at least one resident who understands and respects the valiant effort it took to get the job completed, and am most certainly grateful for their time and dedication to their job to get it done. Thankfully, although I am a mobility impaired senior, I was not impacted as much by the loss of power as probably many others in the village. Yet the fact that the village made arrangements for those absolutely requiring heat and power is also most commendable. Another reason I'm proud to say I live in an area that does truly care for its residents. So kudos and my heartfelt thanks to all who played a part in making the best out of a dire situation, but especially to our GIPA workers who literally put their lives on the line to effect our return to normalcy as soon as was realistically possible. Wishing you all a warm hot coffee and fused day with the hope we never have to live through another such event in the future. Thank you, Melanie Nicholas, 36 High Street.
God bless that woman.
Wow.
Order filed.
Helen, may I say something?
Yeah, do you want to talk about the stuff now or you want to do it later?
Whatever you want.
Well, we can do it now if you want. Go ahead.
I'd like to commend GIPA and the DPW
Yeah.
for what they did.
There's no question.
When I read some of the stuff on Facebook, it's disgusting.
Just let it go.
Oh. That's all I want to say.
Kristen's going to give an overview of a lot of things that happen that even people here don't know about.
Oh,
So.
okay.
Well, I gave you all pictures of the pole
Yeah.
that was, the original outage was a national grid line over in Maplewood. When they fixed that, when they went to re-energize stuff, they have to go and walk through, all of the lines and make sure they're fine. That was when they found this in the pictures that I showed you. A pole had caught on fire, burned straight through the cross arms.
Yeah.
So they could not energize our line until that was fixed. We do not work on transmission lines, and we do not have enough guys to be able, you had to have 3 bucket trucks. I think they had 6 guys that came in. Finding a crew to come in was a challenge because they had all been deployed to the Buffalo area waiting for a storm. So the closest crew that we could get was 5 hours away. So we did have them come in. When they were on their way here, our guys went over and they trimmed the tree that you can see in the pictures all around there to get it ready. This is located next to Troy Belt over in Maplewood. Another problem was it's in a fenced-in area that was locked, so they had to get someone from Troy Belt to let them in there to get to the area. When they got there, there was literally a swamp around the pole. They had to build a road. Our guys had to build a road, go and get truckfuls of fill to build a road to be able to get the trucks back there to do this. So, I mean, we had extra firemen on. The firemen went and stayed there with them the entire time.
They went and stayed and they put lights on and stuff for them.
So there was a lot more involved than what people think, and the guys did a fantastic job.
There always is.
So.
Thank you, Chris.
But we just wanted that letter to go into the minutes
Oh,
and
yes.
Kristen's account to go into the minutes, so it's there. Okay, now on to the more mundane. Next on the agenda is the approval of claims. Everyone has a copy. Does anyone have any questions? Madeline's on the phone there. So she
No,
can answer.
I asked her my couple of questions that I had, just a little while ago.
If not, could I have a motion to pay the bills?
Make the motion.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? And it's carried. Next is the submittal of the monthly report by the treasurer. Everyone has a copy. Any questions? If not, could I have a motion to accept the treasurer's report?
I make the motion.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? And it's carried. Next is consideration of adjustments to the monthly billing.
Yeah, there's a few.
Yeah,
Okay.
just regular transfers from one account to a new one, collection customers who paid in bankruptcy.
Could I have a motion to make the adjustments?
I'll make a motion.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And it's carried. Next is consideration of renewing the lease agreement between GIPA and the Village of Green Island for office space for 2024. This is an annual thing that we do. There's no changes in it, no change in rent or anything else. Does anyone have any questions?
No.
No.
If not, could I have a motion to renew the lease with GIPA?
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And it's carried. Next is consideration of the monthly recap for DPW and GIPA. Tony was out sick last week, and he's been a little busy since then. So hopefully next month we'll have 3 reports in.
Oh, wow.
So, is there any other business? If not, our next meeting is Tuesday, February 20th at 6 p.m. right here. Could I have a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? And it's carried. Kristen, do you want to say
Yes.
Okay, we're all right, Madeline.